Hello and welcome to a new series here in Imperator Rome. Real quick, we are actually on the series, however we pronounce it, the patch. We're on the beta patch that's going to be coming out for 1.2. So things may be a little buggy as we're playing here. I apologize if they are, but we will do our best. And we are also playing with a mod made by Agamede, who has gone here and put in images for political influence, military experience, and all the new buildings, because currently they're just placeholders. It's amazing that the people at Paradox have gotten us this game, or this patch, so quickly, I should say. And I have to say, I haven't done a full playthrough with it yet, but it feels like a brand new game. It honestly does. Like, it's amazing the differences. A few of them, just to look out for, are the building changes. Look at all these buildings. Oh, there we go. Migration traction. They're still a generic. That triangle, circle, square was what all of these buildings were. And these. It was a very... it made it very hard to look at. Some other things is when you click on the pops, you see that some of them are they assimilate naturally. Or they promote naturally, and you can only move slaves around unless you're playing as a tribe. If you're playing as a tribe, you can move tribesmen around, but we're not playing as a tribe. We are going to be playing as a Nerdhapura. I'm butchering that, I'm sure. And we're going to try tall, because that's, we did the Crete game before. And I did consider doing another Crete series. We did the Minotaur of Crete, where we played as Gnosis, and we conquered all of Crete, and we built really tall there in the game as it was it came out. But this time we're going to try a little differently. We're going to jump on over here to India and play as these lovely folks. And we're going to primarily, I think, stick to this land, this lovely island. Though, if we go and look at simple terrain map modes, this is all farmland here. Look at how many people they support, and they've got gems. What do we have? We have lots of gems too. Gems are awesome, because if we can get enough people there, it increases our civilization level. The only thing is our capital. Where is our capital? Oh, there's our capital. Here's our capital. It's up here in this province. There are gems here. We would need 15 slaves here in order to get the extra set of gems, which would increase our country's civilization level. We want to be the most civilized. That's our goal. We're going to tech. We're going to civilize, and we're going to just see how big of a nation we can get without leaving this lovely, lovely area. I mean, we could go for the whole region, but let's try it. Let's see what we can do here. And again, this is buggy. I will do my best, but there's only so much I can do since it is extreme beta. If you haven't played since the game first came out, there's other changes, such as you see there's this whole province bit up here, which gives us all sorts of good information. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And this is all the same. Oh, sorry, the province. Yes. Yeah, by province. I was saying region. Region's the whole area, which is decided by the governor. We're in the province. There's also these other changes here, which... in the current live patch, you need different amounts of points. Here we need political influence, which there's our political influence. We get more from our rulers, from our people. We'll get more over time. We also get military experience, which we gain from being at war or by training our troops. We can drill our troops. Right here. They need a commander first. We'll put ourselves in charge. We're pretty good. We're pretty loyal. We can drill our army. They gain experience, but they cost more money. It's probably not the best decision for us at the moment, considering we're losing money. It's a bit of an issue here. We're gonna drop our fleet down. And hell, I'd love to get the military experience, but we're going to drop our army down at the moment because we need cash. We absolutely need cash if we're going to do anything here. One thing to note is that these ideas now cost 20. We only start with 50. So we cannot start out by getting all of our ideas. I think we're going to go for the civilization change. And oh yeah, see these move now. We also go for a civic idea. Build time and build cost. I think we're going to jump on this right now. Because we're going to be doing a lot of building. Our religious ideas. Let's get more civilization. Yes. And we cannot afford to get our military idea, which is okay. We don't plan to fight right now. So the only thing we're missing out on is our beautiful bonus here of national slave output, which would help our economy. But as soon as we get 10 more influence in about 8 months, 7-8 months, we'll be okay. Omens now cost nothing. We just grab an omen. The only thing that's stopping you from getting another omen is time. You just gotta wait for one to go out. We do have the Hindu religion, and also since the 1.1 patch, the religions, their omens have been specialized. So that not every religion has the same omens. We get pop growth, commerce income, slave output, freeman output, governor loyalty, morale of armies, discipline of armies, and citizen output. We don't get a way to get down war exhaustion. We're not meant to be a warlike religion. Makes sense to me. We're going to try and get a little more money. How many slaves have we got? So we've got 55 slaves, 56 freemen, 63 citizens, 42 tribesmen. Those tribesmen we want to get rid of. This is actually good. We're doing a civilization effort. Down here, if we now use, this is 15, I'm assuming it means 15 political influence. Another thing about the beta, it doesn't always tell you what you need, but that's okay. If we can get the political influence, I would like to change this to civilization efforts. Yes, please. Oh yes, we can also centralize and decentralize our populations, which is interesting and cool, and all sorts of changes that people were asking for. For anyone who doesn't know who I am and just stumbled into this video and you've gotten this far because, you know, you're intrigued for some reason, I am Enigmatic Rose, and I've been playing Imperator since before it came out. So, and I've played through with the 1.1 patch and the 1.2 patch, though I have to say I've not tried much with the beta here, because after checking out the beta on stream yesterday? Yes, yesterday. On Thursday, I went back to the 1.1 patch because it was more stable and we're doing a achievement run. So, yes, you can also put that down if you just don't want it. If you like, that's too much information, you can put it back up. It works lovely. Something else we can do without political. Oh, we are siphoning funds. Why are we siphoning funds? No, stop siphoning funds. Bad, Raja. Bad, 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 bad. We can grant ourselves a holding. There's 2 holdings possible. We grant ourselves a holding. It's great. We'll make income from that. Yay! I mean, we could be giving it away to other people that would be happier, but we'll do it to ourselves. We also need a wife. And I'm not 100% sure. Yes, we get a consort role here. So we are at 9986. We would like a wife who's young, give us babies, and is preferably better than us at something. It looks like our best bet is this 25-year-old. Her zeal is a 9. So that's interesting. These now have bonuses that work a little differently. If we go back here to government, there we go. Marshal, manpower recovery speed, army morale recovery, build cost, national commerce income, claim fabrication speed, because those are not instantaneous anymore, monthly tyranny, and this one is monthly war exhaustion and monthly stability change. We would like more stability. Currently it's a base of 2. We're actually going up by 0.08 at the moment until we reach a certain point, and then we'll freeze. We'll stick. It naturally goes to 50, but because of our zeal, it's going up. If we can find a consort who's got more, So our two options are, we can go with Nandina here. Nandini, who would not have any better skills than us. And that's about it. But she's 16, so more years for babies. We also go with the 25-year-old here, who's got the 9 zeal, so we would actually get more stability. And stability is nice. Right now we're getting nothing because we're perfect equilibrium. But as we go up, we'll get bonuses. And so we want to build tall, we want all the bonuses we can get. We also want more political influence, we want all sorts of good stuff. And we're not going to go to war unless we're defending. So we'll take the 25-year-old. Please give us babies, because as of right now, well, I mean, I guess we've got other people in our family, but he's 60. He's 60, 33, 36. You have no zeal. You're devout, but you have no zeal. Oh, dear Lord. Poor dude. We also have trade routes, imports. We have ports in the province, so that's not something that affects it now, is the fact that we have ports. There's a port, and there's a port. The 2 ports add 2 more trade routes, plus trading permits, +1, which I believe is standard. And they, down here, have 2 import routes as well. So what we could import, I would like to import grain, but we don't actually have any grain around here. It just doesn't exist. There's no grain. No wheat. Wheat. We've got to eat. There's some wheat over here, but they aren't going to trade it away because they don't have any excess. So, oops, wrong map. I need to get better at using the map codes keys, but there we go. Let's get some fish for ourselves, I believe. As we look here, well, we already have fish. Livestock would probably be better. We also have elephants. We have game. We have incense. We can get more gemstones for ourselves, which would increase our civilization level. Ooh. Let's actually do that. We'll import granite gemstones from the south. Yes, because we want the bonus. Because we've got 2 gemstones down here. Where's the other one? Here. We've got 2 here in this province, so we're trading 1 up to our capital, so we'll actually get the bonus for having it in our capital. If we can get a 3rd one and export it away, then we can get even more bonus, which will be lovely. What else would we want? Do we have leather at all? We can get 1 thing of leather, which if we could get 2, that'd be nice for the, wait, vegetables? No. Oh, sorry, stone. We can import 1 thing of stone. 2 things of stone is nice, as you get the build cost reduction. We could get more wild game, which would be archer's discipline, sort of meh. We can't get more amber. Wood, we can get more wood, which would help us with ships. Nice, but not necessary. We can't get more elephants. I think our best bet at the moment... We already have spices and we have the excess. And vegetables... Cloth. Cloth is nice. We get more taxes. Let's actually get some cloth. It doesn't appear to cost us anything. We just grab it. It just costs us money to set up the trade route. Makes sense. And let's get livestock, which also has to do with pop promotion speed, which you see does not have an icon yet. But let's go for it. Let's trade with you guys. There we go. We have money. As soon as I unpause, we're making positive. But we're going to come up here. We're going to go... There's all of our new buildings. Aqueducts, pop growth, prep, culture happiness, slave output, freeman output, citizen output, population capacity, state religion happiness, research points. You get a lot of academies. We could really get going. Loyalty, taxes, commerce value, ships, and cohorts, recruiting, speed, and experience. Barracks give us supply, limit, and defense. And training camps, fortresses. But I think we're going to go with... For tax income, 5.3. 1.13, and commerce income is 1.24. Taxes. I think we want a town hall. Plus 10%. Why is it this? I'm sure they'll be changing this. Right now it just says plus 10% of taxes. It's supposed to tell us how much money we'll get. If we go to the marketplace, you see here it doesn't tell us a percentage. It actually tells us how much income we'll be making. When if we go with the town hall, it just tells us the percentage. I'm sure that has to change. It doesn't match up and it doesn't make sense. But again, this is very, very beta, and it's a complete surprise that the Imperator team got this out to us before they went on their Swedish holiday. So we will enjoy what we can. And when it comes to seeing who has the most tax income, I'm guessing it would be here in our capital. I guess this is all the same. 0.31, 24, 0.03. 0.03, 0.28. 0.28 seems the biggest. Well, no, there you go in our capital. 2.99. Because of everything we have here. So, yes, let's add a town hall. Let's get some more taxes. Excellent. Let's get that money rolling on in. And we'll oh yeah, inventions. Inventions cast money now. So we're gonna go and drop right now for the money. We're gonna go for the property tax. We're gonna drop 27 ducats on this. Excellent. And let's also get the let's get the omen power. I could buy more, but let's wait a moment. You guys don't like us. We can't change this. We need 30. I would like to change out of neutral stance and become mercantile stance, which would give us more money, more trade route cost. Yes, all sorts of good stuff. Speaking of, we can come down here and get 2 more import routes. What do you guys have? You guys do have 1 thing of fish, but we can get you an excess of fish. Keep that pop growth coming. And 1 more. Earthenwares would help with research points. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, yes. We also don't have any livestock at all, so we could go for the pop growth. No, this would be importing from ourselves. We don't want to do that. Let's go for the livestock. Let's get that pop growth going. Because we have lots of room. 6 out of 22, 11 out of 20. We can move pops around. All right. We can afford another invention. What? Do you know what? We'll do the... There we go. So improve maximum. It would cost 10 to improve with you. By plus 60 over time. Yes. We want to improve with you because we want to be your buddies. Yes. We want to be buddies with you guys. We don't want anything happening. And let me throw in a save game because we are on beta patch. And we just did a lot of changes real quick. I don't want to have to repeat that. We have no guys in charge of our boats, but that's, you know what? We can give it to him. He's pretty terrible. Ah, but he's corrupt. He's still pretty terrible. Well. Ooh. We have... No, let's not lose the money. We can lose 2 legitimacy. We'll get it back. We're fine. It's, you know, it's going back up 98%. We've got 9 points. And let's just see. We need more political influence. Yeah, ruler corruption is bad. Wait, we aren't corrupt, so why are we getting the negative modifier? War? What's... Cola has declared war on me. Cola? Okay. I see how it is, and we're still losing money. Alright, why are you guys standing and dying in the forest? Ooh, I see this. We just have 11 elephants, that's it. Well, I guess we'll see how this turns out next time. So, thanks for watching, folks. I will see you in the next episode as we, throw off these invaders. Oops. Jeebus, Chola. Okay, well, bye, y'all. Let me know down below what your thoughts are.